Good morning, Kasturians, and welcome to second video of chapter 13, that is Mahatma Gandhi and the nationalist movement in India. In the previous video, we have seen a quick recap of the chapter. Now, in this video, we will see the beginning of Gandhian era and how Gandhiji successfully established himself as a people's leader. So let's start. In the history, sometimes we have witnessed that individuals, due to their contribution, they are identified with the making of a nation, and such was the contribution of Mahatma Gandhi, and that's why Mahatma Gandhi is also regarded as the father of the nation. Gandhiji came back to India from South Africa after leading a successful battle against the ongoing practice of racial discrimination or apartheid, and Gandhiji returned to India in January 1915, and he started for the first time the Satyagraha in South Africa, which was actually a non-violent protest and promoted harmony between different religious communities. Coming back to India, Gandhi realized that India is now politically more active, and the Congress as a party or as a political wing has made its reach to the major towns and cities, and the Swadeshi movement, it broadened the national sentiments, and it became a national movement that appealed among the middle classes. But all this was not sufficient. What made Gandhiji a public hero was his appearance in India when the opening of Banaras Hindu University was there in 1916. During his speech at the inauguration of the university, Gandhiji charged the elite, the Indian elite, who was concerned for the British effect of the British rule in India. They charged the elite with a lack of concern for the laboring poor sections of the Indian society. And in his speech, Gandhiji said that there can be no spirit of self-government if we take away or allow others to take away from the peasant almost the whole result of their labor. It was the speech or the statement that marked the fact that Indian nationalism was phenomenon in which lawyers, doctors and landlords were involved. But at the same time, he also insisted, and he also wanted that the Indian national movement should represent Indian people as a whole. That is, only by including the oppressed classes, whether they were untouchables or whether they were religious, as they were factory laborers. Gandhiji, he made the national movement and the freedom struggle a representative of masses. The transcended of the movement from elite peasants, working classes, and encompassed it every section of society. The people, they started following Gandhiji and started referring to Gandhiji as a Mahatma. They started appreciating the fact that Gandhiji, unlike other leaders, he lived like them, he dressed like them, he spoke their language, and he stood with them, he empathized with them, and he was identified with them. This all made Gandhiji to get popular as a people's leader.